The internet has been erupting for days, and if you've been anywhere near a screen, you already know why. A single 12-second clip has turned into the biggest political pop culture meltdown of the year, one that nobody saw coming, and one that nobody can stop talking about. At the center of the storm is Charlie Kirk's widow, Erika Kirk, whose reputation has always been wrapped tightly in the glow of conservative values, religious commitment, and the image of being the perfect wife, even after Charlie's passing. But all of that carefully maintained purity collapsed the moment a shaky phone recording from a private fundraising gala hit the internet. The video was posted with no caption, no explanation, no context, just raw chaos waiting to explode. And explode it did. The clip shows Erika standing in a dim corner of the ballroom with none other than Senator JD Vance, a man known for his polished speeches, his perfectly ironed suits, and his family-first persona that he recites like a hymn on every talk show. The audio in the clip is barely audible, drowned out by music and chatter, but the visuals were enough to shut down all scrolling. Erika steps closer to JD, so close she has to tilt her head upward to speak. Her hand slides onto his chest, right above his tie knot. JD looks down at her with that tense smile people make when they're either very nervous or very comfortable, nobody can tell which. She whispers something into his ear, and he leans into her like he's been waiting for that whisper for a very long time. Then it happens. In a moment that probably lasted less than half a second, Erika shifts forward, her lips brushing the corner of JD's mouth, soft, intentional, unmistakably intimate. The angle isn't perfect, but it's clear enough that the internet went into investigative overdrive. By the time the clip hit 200,000 views, users were already dissecting it like detectives with nothing to lose. Some slowed it down to 0.25 speed, zooming in until the pixels looked like Minecraft blocks. Others added dramatic music, red arrows, circles, and freeze frames. Some insisted the kiss was real. Others insisted JD leaned in first. Everyone had an opinion, and none of the opinions were gentle. But then, like a spark landing on dry gasoline, the drama doubled when Candace Owens dropped what would become one of the most quoted posts of the month. No names. No tags. Just a dagger-shaped tweet that read, "Hypocrisy has a funny way of exposing itself. Some people preach a lifestyle they clearly don't live." And with that, the internet turned into a war zone. Within minutes, Erika Kirk's fans and Candace Owens' loyalists were tearing each other apart in the comments. Screenshots were flying. People were posting old interviews, old photos, old disagreements. Conspiracy threads started forming like wildfire. Some claimed Candace and Erika had been feuding privately for months, others said Candace was jealous, and others said she was finally telling the truth the world needed. Meanwhile, more angles of the gala kiss began to emerge, each one feeding the hysteria. One clip showed JD's hand subtly touching Erika's back. Another caught a moment afterward where Erika walked away smiling, fixing her hair. Something about the body language was off, and people noticed. But the real explosion came when a fan edit went viral featuring Joe Rogan. The edit stitched the gala clip together with an old Rogan rant where he mocked politicians and influencers for performing holiness in public while acting like animals behind closed doors. The way the edit cut between Erika's kiss and Rogan's laughter made it look like he was directly reacting to the scandal. It was devastating. It was hilarious. It was completely misleading. And it racked up millions of views in a single night. People posted captions like, "Joe Rogan humiliates Erika Kirk on air. Rogan destroys fake conservative queen. JD Vance caught in 4K and Rogan buries him." Joe Rogan hadn't even mentioned Erika Kirk. But the internet didn't care. The narrative was too entertaining, and the clips were too perfectly edited. Soon, other influencers jumped in. Commentary channels dug into Erika's past. Meme pages started calling JD Senator Side-Eye. TikTok armchair psychologists broke down Erika's body language like they were testifying in court. Everyone wanted a piece of the chaos. And all the while, Erika remained silent. No statements. No clarification. No denial. JD Vance canceled 2 public appearances due to schedule adjustments, which only fueled the speculation more. Candace Owens kept posting cryptic one-liners that made people think she knew the whole story, and that she might know even more. What made the situation even messier was how hard people were rooting for the drama. They weren't just watching, they were addicted to every update, every rumor, every tiny clue, like it was a live soap opera unfolding in real time. And that's when the side stories started forming. Was this a secret relationship that had been going on for years? Did Charlie Kirk know? Was Erika rebounding? Was JD unhappy in his marriage? Was Candace Owens exposing hypocrisy or creating chaos? Did Joe Rogan even know what was happening? Nobody had answers. Everyone had theories. And silence, especially from public figures, always speaks louder than a confession. Now the world is waiting for the next twist. A statement. A leak. A post. A reaction. Anything. Because once the internet smells drama, it never lets go.